Hello everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at a scenario where supply starts over. Today we're on an episode, I have no idea, and today is going to be the start of World War II. If you enjoy, then hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notifications button if you want to see more, and let's get into it. So as you can immediately see, all the countries of the Alliance have almost united. Well, they have, but members like Rome and Norway, India will not be uniting with them as they would collapse immediately. So we're not going to get into their recreation just yet. We have other stuff I want to deal with. So we're going to see a war over here. And that war is going to be started by these two countries. So they're immediately going to start to invade, trying to get all these trade routes for themselves. They officially reach the south trade route. They officially capture it. They go all the way up here until they're eventually stopped by the army. The purple team is also on their side, and they start to invade. So well as this brown team up here. They officially start to unite, and this causes the X team to get ready to attack square lanes. And the first country act is, so this is what's going to cause these two countries to unite. And we're about to unite under one. There it is. It's beauty. So the first country is they're gonna do is probably just gonna expand. They don't want to get into any wars just yet. They want to get more land for more protection. And this is how much land we're probably gonna take. And the first country they're gonna declare war on is the purple country's colony. So there's rarely any army in here. So this is probably gonna be easy for them. And it is, as they immediately start invading from the Horn of Africa. They already invade a pretty big chunk of the Horn of Africa. And they start to invade. And they immediately take this whole part. And they're like, yo, we're not beating this. And they surrender. And they take all these. And they immediately take the Horn of Africa. the next country they're going to attack is Turkey. Yep, this is what's going to start World War II. So they immediately start pushing in. And the army is not stopped. That is, all the countries that are in here, like the blue countries that were here, and the red country that was here, red country, all of these armies combined together. Turkey stands absolutely no chance, and they start sending more. Their army, that wasn't even half, and they're already steamrolling through. They eventually reach their farthest point to the Black Sea. I mean, the Mediterranean. I don't even know what the sea is called anymore. And they surrender, and they are fully annexed. Probably wondering how the heck were they fully annexed. It must have cost them millions. Again, just like the army, they're all combined. Their economy, all combined. Immediately after this, this country is like, yo, what the heck? And they predicted it. They're gonna get invaded. Immediately taking their capital after just a couple of weeks. They already meet up with the whole team, and they start to invade the other side. And they officially surrender, and they take the whole country, leaving no trace behind. Due to the meetup with the Gold Country has now been keeping the fences on their border, just in case. Also keeping the fences right here. Over here, the Greek country is not scared, as they are allies. Who knows? They could betray. And the world is like, what the heck? How are we gonna stop this? And they have no idea. So they try to make an organization like the UN to like stop any other world wars, but it eventually fails as there's already a world war going on. And we're about to see probably most surprising war, that being the Dutch. Well, not surprising. The Dutch invading the French, and the Dutch steamrolls through the French, and the French immediately surrenders. They really were no harm to the Dutch. Due to this war, they cut off the trade route with this Iberian country. And what the Iberian country does is absolutely crazy. The king, is infuriated with what just happened. And, they declare war on the Dutch. This is a weird twist, I know, but I planned this since I got the idea to bring, since like the collapse of this, so I've had this idea, and they start to invade real fast as troops from Ireland country are starting to help, and they start to make a landing here, and they push them up, cutting them off from the Arctic Ocean. But they are not going to stop this, and they push back a lot, bringing them back to the original borders. the original borders. Oh, my bad. They kick the Iberian country out, as well as island troops, and they drastically start to invade. They invade real fast as they're sending troops down over here and over here, and they finally make the landing, and it becomes pretty big. Over here, they have captured the capital, and they officially take it, leading the country to surrender as they only have 2 other major cities, and they surrender. And the green country, I'm actually, no, they're not going to surrender. I actually forgot about this. I was going to do this. The green country actually decides to invade them, and they go real fast, a teeny bit faster than the Dutch did, as it took the Dutch a couple of weeks, as this only took them like 1 week, and they are just steamrolling through. The Dutch is like, yo, hello, and they start to invade with them as well, but they don't know that that the green country was playing this all the full time. Officially take all of this. And this is what is fully taken, and we will be taking a look at the peace treaty in the next episode. Over here, the green country will make one more exception, and they are going to buy Greece's land over here, and Greece accepts it as they're their ally, and the green country promises them that they will win this war. Who knows, they might, who knows, they may not, but anything is possible. They buy the land. Weird, I forgot to take away that green. They buy all this land. They buy all this land. Only reason they did this is so they could get full access to manage the Black Sea, as they have naval troops right here, while the only other countries that have access are the Greeks, farmers, and the gold. The gold is the one that has most access, as they have troops right around here. So that kind of shrivels their naval a little bit, but their naval is still much stronger than the gold's, as the gold's only access to any sea is right here. So, yeah. I hope you all enjoyed, and in the next episode, we will see more expansion, more wars, and the Iberian countries peace treaty. If you all enjoyed the episode, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in part 2.